Hello, hope everything is well on your end. But if you don't know already, absolutely huge news came out not too long ago. Savinho even has officially joined Manchester City. It's all official now. We were waiting on when the announcement would come, but we finally got it in City's Twitter. And in this stream, just want to look at this signing, see what it's going to bring to us, and just really have a look at what he can offer City as a new winger to the club. Absolutely huge signing for us, of course it is. First signing of the window. We've all been waiting for this announcement now for a good bit of time. We thought it was going to come yesterday, but it has officially come today. So let me share my screen with you. We'll look at his transfer market first. That should be displayed now. Yeah. These are his stats from all of last season. Not last season. No, that's incorrect. Apologies. That's his overall balance. If we go to 23-24. Here we go. 21 goal contributions in 41 matches. Not too bad. It's a goal contribution every 2 games. And I know in the Copa America, he took a lot of dribbles on, had a lot of dribbles completed. Sorry, I'm going a lot. It's just because I've had to really quickly rush this out. But yeah, if we'll have a look at Girona now in their league position last season, because I know he was a key player for Girona. I'm pretty sure they did fall away a bit in the league. That's 24-25. Yeah. When I say they fell away, I don't mean that in a bad way. It's just, they were at the top of the league for a little bit. But then Real Madrid have ran away with it, only being defeated once, drawing 8 times, and winning all the rest of their games. Girona came third, though, above Atletico Madrid. Not above Barca, but above Atletico Madrid with 81 points. Which is obviously huge. They're going to be having Champions League football next season. So, that's all great news for Girona for me. Anyway, apologies that this stream hasn't got any proper graphics. Like I said, I've literally just pulled this out. Pretty sure Savinho got to Manchester yesterday, to be honest. And so it kind of makes sense why it didn't come out yesterday. But I'm gonna guess all the shots were taken yesterday, and well, it's happened today. Now then, if I present you a different screen, we're gonna go on the official Man City Twitter now, so that you can see some of the images. Here he is in the shirt. About time, isn't it? Wearing the blue colours, great stuff. There he is with Tiki. And there he is holding number 26, Riyad Mahrez's former shirt. So a decent number to take. And some people might be a bit disheartened that he hasn't gotten the number 7, which is probably what some people thought he was going to get. But at the same time, I did mention this a while ago, City don't like stripping players of their numbers. And to be fair, as well, Cancelo technically about it, he does still own the number 7 shirt. It's still his number. Obviously, we can take it away, but out of respect, we don't. The only way that happens is if he leaves. Or if he's just like, oh, get this number off me, please. I hate it. That's the only way I can see that happening. Nonetheless, though, it's all real great news for City, confirming this signing, a huge signing. I'd like to mention. Signing for I think 30-something million. I'm not sure the details, but there he is, putting his name on the board, signature. I can't wait to see him play. He just seems like such an exciting footballer. He looks happy to wear the shirt. And he just looks right wearing the kit, doesn't he? Look at him. Just looks good. I do like the socks for this season. I know it's not Savinho related, but I hope those are our actual socks because I think they are pretty good, to be honest. But, you know, he's 20 years old. He's got so much time to develop into something brilliant, you know. I don't want to put too much pressure on him, though. Obviously, it's all new for him playing for City, so we've got to be aware of that, to be honest. Savio, that he might have a bumpy first season. For all we know, he hits the ground running. But I just want us to be careful with the expectations. For all we know, he's going to have a bumpy first season. But I'd like to remind everyone, so did Leroy Sané. Leroy Sané took a while to really settle in. His second season, you know, he was a lot better. Become his third season, you know, City fans will always say what a player Sané was in the 18-19 season. He was brilliant. He was something else. And that could be the story that happens with Savio. In 3 years, this guy will be 23. This guy will be 23. You know, he's already had his birthday this year. He's only just turned 20. Well, not just turned. He turned it in April. April 10th, to be specific. But either way, it's great news. I imagine it's great news for Savinho, you know. Is it Savinho or is it Savio? Because it seems like everything City have taken, it says Savinho. But then I look on Fabrizio Romano's like Twitter posts and all that about him. Sometimes you use Savio, sometimes you use Savinho, but either way, it seems like he's going under Savinho here, so I'm going to try and call him Savinho a bit more. I'm really glad to see this, but not to shy away from this signing. It's a great signing for City, of course it is, but I want to see more now. I want to see proper movement start happening in this window. You know, I'm not asking for 5 more signings. I think we need another 2 signings at least. Give Rodri a bit of help in that midfield, and I don't know, get another right back in. Something like that. We definitely need a bit of cover for Rodri, but back onto Savio because he deserves a spotlight for today. He's earned this move. You know, his transfer value is 50 million here. We're able to find out the fee that we bought him in for. I swear there used to be a transfer history. Let's go back to here. €25 million fee according to Transfer Market, which is great. That's real good business. To be fair, you know, when he went to Girona, he had a 5 million transfer value. I'm not too sure how he did at PSV. I do think he was hindered with injuries, but he's obviously gone to Girona and hit the ground running and has just performed brilliantly. I really hope that we've made the best call. Hello, how are you? That's 26. Just looks good, doesn't it? Just looks right. Seeing him with the 26. I'm really happy about this move. So nice seeing him in blue. Just looks right, Savinho. And, you know, some people might be a bit disheartened that he hasn't got the number 7, like I said before. But, again, I did mention it in a couple of streams ago. City don't really like just taking numbers away from players and giving them on to someone else. If he does get the number 7, it'll be when Joao leaves. And it'll probably be next season. Wish Savio was last night. I just did my Savio stream now, doing an academy stream. Hope it goes well, lad. You know, I'm really fuming there. I was basically ready for this announcement to come out. Sorry, bad sneeze. I was basically ready for this announcement to come out. I was super ready. I was basically, my graphics weren't all done, but I was prepared for the announcement to be dropped. But this was the one period where I wasn't, because my mum and dad got home from holiday, and so I decided to spend time with them. So I have to go, but hope your stream goes well. Bye. Have a good one, lad. Wish my stream wasn't now. Well, no worries. Hello, says 50 grand. Welcome to the chat, lad. Big up to you. Hope you're well. Let me know what you think to City's new signing. I know you're a Hull Chelsea fan, but I don't know. Maybe you've got maybe you think this is good business of City. Do you think we've done well here? Let me know. I'm curious on your thoughts. I think it's great business. It's a great signing in an area that we probably did need a bit of help on. helps keep the midfield nice and full, because it's another winger. It means Bernardo doesn't have to go on the wing as much, or Phil. It's another option on that wing, and another option we don't have to sacrifice midfielders for. And we know Pep, he loves to fill his midfield. I'm curious to where Savio will play. What foot is Savio, shall we find out? Because he played a lot of left wing. Played a lot of left wing, and played a lot of left wing last season, but he is left-footed, so we might want to put him on the right, similar to Doku. Doku was more of a right winger when he played for Rennes, but he's come to us. We played him on the left, and he's done really good. Savio, decent signing, but not as good as Dewsbury Hall. I mean, Dewsbury Hall's not even a bad midfielder, though, to be fair. I don't think they're the same kind of player, to my knowledge. I believe Dewsbury Hall is more of a centre mid. But I think Dewsbury Hall could actually work out for Chelsea, to be fair. I've not seen much of him. I'm definitely going to watch this interview later. But I'm really happy with this signing, to be honest. It just feels good. I love seeing City players, and I love seeing new City players in blue. It just brings me joy. I think a lot of people could agree with that, which is great. And I really hope he hits the ground running, though. And if he doesn't, then we'll give him the time he needs to be able to prove himself. But either way, only a short one, just under 14 minutes. Thank you all for tuning in. It's a huge signing for City, as you all know. But thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.